be. Brasier. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The first kick of the ball, and we're away.
He just looks so confident running through.
A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home fans. They're going to the final.
Well, no one thought they'd get this far. No one gave them a chance, really, but they're just 90 minutes away now from lifting the trophy. It's going to be a big test. You wouldn't put it past them, though.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, he was absolutely brilliant. Just looked a class above today. Every time he went through on goal, you thought he'd score. Very clinical and ruthless performance.
Delivered into the box. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Hull City, and they face Salford City.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, 4 goals last time out. The defenders just couldn't cope with him. His energy, the way that he finished off his chances. Let's see what he can do today.
Here's the Hull City team sheet.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Off we go, the match is underway. It's got to be. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
And with that, the first half is underway. Now, this has to be. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Goal for Salford City.
And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, it was all pretty straightforward, wasn't it? They control the game throughout, and I bet they can't wait for the next round. They'll be so confident.
Just needs the composure now. Oh.
After months of speculation, the deal is done and we're just minutes away from his debut. Can he live up to the hype? We'll find out soon.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Salford City versus Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Here's how Salford City line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
And so the first half kicks off. Away from danger it goes. What a chance! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
And with that, the first half is underway. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Not so much given away as cleverly...
The cameras are fixed to one man. Rumours of his retirement abound, but still he starts today. We're live next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Gvardiol. One minute in with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goal for Salford City.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
And the game begins. While yet, we will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Now Da Costa. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Could be dangerous.